What would you do in your life if you knew you could not fail? It's an interesting question. As a rule, the most powerful factor that stops us from making the so-called leaps of faith is, well, us. Hey, it'd be cool to open up a coffee shop here, except it may not do business and I may have to face lawsuits and I really don't have the money to afford that, and oh, why even bother? There's always going to be time for that later. Let me introduce you to Adam Markel and his wonderful guidebook, Pivot. It promises something that is hardly unbelievable, and I wouldn't blame you if you're just a tiny bit skeptical of its efficacy. Here's what it promises: a roadmap for embracing your true potential without abandoning your responsibilities or risking your future. In other words, doing what makes you happy and still being successful. How? Well, it's fairly simple. Much like Santa and the Tooth Fairy, it helps you believe in it, except it still works even if you don't. Pivot basically recommends living with gratitude and appreciation for one's life, the power of creating a clear, definite vision and putting it into action by living it daily in the form of small but impactful rituals, daily behaviors performed as a routine without paralysis analysis, as the definite path to creating one's foundation for an overnight success as well as living a fulfilled life. If that scares you, and really considering it is essentially asking for an entire lifestyle change, it really should, don't worry. It doesn't need to be all at once. You know how first you learn to swim in the shallows and then you slowly progress towards the deeper end? Same principle, one step every day goes a long way. The book is jam-packed with clever anecdotes and heartwarming stories, and it is just an incredible read from start to finish. Changing yourself isn't easy, but pivoting just a little bit every day is enough to change how you live your life.